The weather is brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.
The meteorological drought warning continues across Trinidad and Tobago. We have also been seeing the reservoirs dropping further as we've gone through the month of March. Looking at especially Navet, it was at 56% at the beginning of March. It's now dropped to 51%. Well, obviously, it's normally 3/4 full by this time of the year, and down towards Hollis as well, down to a 58% when they're normally at just at 71%. And as you can see, most of the reservoirs, with the exception of Hillsborough, are recording below normal levels. And in terms of the atmosphere, it still remains quite dry and stable, especially for the southern part of the Windward Islands. But up towards north, there may be a few showers coming through. But for Tobago, for tonight, mostly clear. Only the brief shower expected, maybe just across the hillsides through Castara, coming down towards Mason Hall and into Buku throughout the day. But overall, most of those showers should be on the light to moderate side. Similarly, for Trinidad, a cool night, especially away from the northern range. Just 1 or 2 showers expected first thing in the morning. But overall, you will notice only a bit of clouds coming in through Blanchisseuse, Arima, Maraval. A few sprinkles expected through the mid-morning, maybe just settling out through the latter half of the afternoon. Most of the showers, again, attracted to the hillsides of the northern range. Once you get into central and the southern areas of Trinidad, it remains mostly sunny, if not a touch breezy, especially along the eastern shoreline, less breezy along those western areas. So for San Fernando and Point Fortin, it will likely feel very warm at times during the heat of the sunshine. By night, looking at a cool 22 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 24 in Tobago, 31 will be the high in Tobago tomorrow. Wednesday, it does drop slightly. There's a bit of cloudiness around, a few showers expected, and then it rises once more for Thursday and Friday, a touch breezy as we end the working week. Similarly for Trinidad, once you get past the occasional shower on a Wednesday, again, those showers will be light, only moderate for the most part, very few far between. Once we get into Friday, more sunshine emerges for both Trinidad and Tobago. Offshore, we keep the slight to moderate chop offshore, 1.5 to 2 meters, with those easterly winds of 15 knots. So a few whitecaps are expected, and northeasterly swells of 8 seconds through Tuesday and continuing into Wednesday. Now, across the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, it's mostly settled, not much in terms of showery activity, only the brief shear line there across the northern Windward Islands. Up towards the north for Hispaniola, we do have a trough that has been bringing a few showers towards the north of the island there, and then there's another one extended downwards as we go through a Tuesday. So only a few brief showers may just spark the thunder shower across the hills around Santo Domingo, but for Port-au-Prince, partly cloudy, 32 degrees Celsius, and for Kingston, mostly sunny, 30 degrees Celsius here, and Havana, partly cloudy at 28. For the Leeward Islands, it remains quite sunny for Antigua and for St. Kitts. Up towards the north, occasionally bright weather expected. Down towards the south, just occasional showers as you go through Barbados and St. Vincent. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.
The weather was brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.